everybody, welcome back. So as you can see, two vacuums here. We have the Shark Duo Clean with the power fins and the Hoover onepwr cordless. Both are cordless, and I've been using both of them. So since you've been watching the channel, you probably see that Matthew got me this for Christmas, and I purchased this from a viewer who said that they really liked it. So my very first two cordless vacuums I've ever owned, and pretty much they're both very current. And I want to talk about my pros and cons that I have been working with or discovered as I was going along with these two. Now, of course, this was the first one I got. I was very tickled, and I enjoy it. Now, let's see. This has all the controls right here digitally, right here, so you can see as you're going along. It tells you how much battery power you have. You can adjust your suction. You can turn your power head on and off. Everything's right here at your thumb as you're going along. And as you can see, it has the trigger here. So all you have to do is pull that, and it comes right off the handle. Very easy. It also, you can detach and use it, as a wand, so you can get into those nooks and crannies. And the attachments it comes with can go right on the very end here, so you can reach up high or low or whatever you want to do. That is nice. You also have the lift away, so that you can use this as a canister, and I love this. This is nice. It's very lightweight. Well, I don't have the battery in, but it's very nice. I've caught myself, just going around the room and doing the baseboards and around the carpet edges and doing my, furniture and the curtains. It is so lightweight and so easy. That's very, very versatile. And then with this, you can detach this. This goes right in here. And now you have a power head you can do on the steps and make that very easy. Again, you pull this and you put this back in. This goes on, and very nice. I love this, to where you can take this off and get underneath your bed, your couches, your chairs, whatever you want. That is very nice. I love that. Because this on it, as you can see, whoops. There we go. Makes it very bulky in the front. So being able to take it off takes that bulk away. It has very bright headlights. I love it. I can't really complain, about it. I think it does everything and anything that you would want it to do. Now, I must say, bagless is not my favorite, even though I see a lot of the pros for having one. Me personally, I just get tired of cleaning all this, changing the filter, cleaning the filters, drying the filters. This gets dirty and dusty in here like it is right now. As you can see, it's got dirt. I've been using it, but because look at all the dirt in there. I mean, it's just a mess. It's just a very dusty kind of a setup. But like I say, I do use it and I do like it. It's dusty. The power fins on the bottom, I have never cleaned this under here. So the roller here is in very good condition. Nothing is stuck on it. So that is good. The brushes under here, nothing. Anti-tangle is fine. So all the time that I've been using it, nothing has been getting stuck in it. So that is nice. Downside, again, keeping this clean can be a pain in the butt. The filters, keeping this clean. When you clean the filters and wash them, you got to have downtime for them to dry, unless you purchase new ones, to swap them out. And you only get one battery. So if you want it to last a while, you're going to need a second battery and keep that on charge while you're using this one. It is very nice that you could just drop the battery in and you're off and ready to go, and it comes right out. As soon as you pull up on the handle here, it unlocks it and you pull it out, so it's very nice. So if you get an extra battery, you can rock and roll with this thing as long as you want. The suction on it is great. The power is great. The downs, I've already mentioned the canister and the filters. The size of the power head. Didn't think about it until I got the Hoover. This power head, if you look how much smaller in comparison to the Hoover or your standard cleaner. I wonder if I can put these. So, can you see the size difference? You see this? So what I caught myself doing is, even though this is small and flat and you can get under things and it's a swivel head, that's great getting under and around stuff. But if you have a big area of carpet to do, you're going to take longer because the head is smaller to cover more space. The head on this is much larger, so you can cover a wide area quickly. So it's kind of like you're going to use more battery power here because you're trying to cover, more space, compared to with the Hoover, it has a wider head on it, so you're covering more space at one time, so less stroke. So that's my only thing is I don't like cleaning the filters in this. I don't like that it only comes with one battery. And that's my only down is the size of the head, the filters and keeping the canister clean, and having one battery. Other than that, I love this machine and I do use it. So I'll put that aside. It's a little bit more heavier than this. Now, the Hoover onepwr. Right off the bat, you get two nice batteries with the charger. Well, you get the charger with the Shark as well, but at least it comes with two batteries. Sorry. So that one is always charged. So you can always pop one on and rock and roll, and when it's dead, go get the other one, pop it in, put the other one on charge, keep on going. That is good. But with the Shark, because it has a digital readout on the handle, you always know what's going on with your battery. You know when it's getting ready to run out because it's telling you, it does a countdown, 100%, 90%, 80%, all the way down. So you know when it's getting ready to die. Not with the Hoover. So when the battery dies, it dies. There's no light flashing at you. There's no pause. There's nothing to tell you that it's going to die. I was vacuuming along. I stopped it, went and did something, came back, battery's dead. Popped in the next one, kept on going. So I'm happy they have two. It would be just nice to know where you are with the battery. Now you can stop and hit the little button here that'll tell you, but who wants to stop and look onto the side, because this goes on this way. Who wants to stop and press that button to check? It'd be nice if there was a way, like the Shark, they could put an indicator here or on the front, put an indicator somewhere so that as you're going, you're like, okay, battery's getting low, I better change it now. But that doesn't happen. So that was that. So no digital indicator to find out, where you are with your battery power. That's the one thing I don't like. The machine is very lightweight. I love the power. It's easy. Let me tell you, I grab this thing all the time to go around the house and vacuum and do all that. So I love that. I love that it's bagged in HEPA. I love that. I love that it's 2-speed. So you can do, delicate floors. You can do area rugs without it being sucked up and damaged. And then as you're going from there right to regular carpet, turn it on high and off you go. So I love that. I love that the battery is easy to put on and off, not as easy as the Shark, because this down here, they don't give you a lot of room. So it can be a little bit tricky sometimes if you're in a hurry trying to change about a battery. Now, I have not cleaned under this, and I've had this for a while now, and so there is a few things wrapped around. Now, this is not an anti-tangle brush, so it does have stuff, but not much. I mean, it has a fur ball here and there, but not bad. It does have a little bit. It's a vacuum cleaner. So I did notice these brushes that are on the side here works very well, getting stuff off the edge of things. The headlights on here are very nice. I like that. Oh, I got it right. So I like that. I do love the color. The blue and the royal blue and the white and the black is very smart looking. I like that it's lightweight. What could I say it's negative? No indicator where you can look as you're vacuuming to know where you are with your battery power. That's a negative. The other negative, this head is not swivel. So like the Shark, it's swivel. You can go under things and swivel around and clean up. This is straight up a power head or brush roll. It is not a swivel. What else? It is very lightweight. I think this weighs a little bit less than the Shark. What else? What else? Both were very easy to put together right out of the box. That was very easy. There's a video on unboxing both of these. So, cordless vacuums. I think they're great. They have their place. I just think over time they're just going to get better and better over time as batteries improve over time. And this is just a crazy idea that I had for these battery-powered vacuums. Wouldn't it be nice that when you're done, you could just put it on a base and it charges the battery and keeps it charged until you use it next time? Instead of taking the battery on and off and all that, wouldn't it be nice? Like a Roomba, remember, you have all those vacuum cleaners that run by themselves, little robots, and they go back to their charging station. I just think it would be kind of nice to have a station to where when you're done, you put it on the station or on the rack and it charges it and keeps it charged. And that just reminded me of another negative. So, I would put on a battery, fully charged. This one's fully charged too. Yep. And I would vacuum, the living room here and the dining room, a little bit in the kitchen, a quick pickup, before I go to bed or, whatever. Just a quick, try to keep the dog hair up. And just put it off over here on the side. I keep it here in the living room so that when we need it, we just use it. You don't have to go looking for it. You can't leave the battery on these. I don't know if it's mine, like I have a problem, or that's just the way these are. But if you leave a battery on here with power, it's just going to drain and die. It's happened to me numerous times. So now when I stop, I just take the battery off. And automatically, even if it's still 3/4 charged or whatever, I just take it off and put it on the side. You can let me know in the description down below if you have this vacuum and have the same thing. When you leave the battery on, it drains your battery. I hope it's not something that's just mine, that it's a standard issue. I don't remember that being the issue with the Shark. I have left the Shark in and came back and it was still rocking and rolling. So I don't know if it's the way, if something's connected in here that seems to be pulling power, even though that it's off, but it is what it is. I can say, let's see. It does, well, I don't have the battery on here. I took it off. Well, they kind of feel about the same. But I must admit, I grab the Hoover more often than the Shark. And again, one is because this has a bigger cleaning area than this. Now, if I know I'm going to vacuum baseboards and furniture and all that kind of stuff, I grab the Shark because it has the hose and it has, you know, it's like an Android. It does whatever you need it to do. But for everyday quick pickups, you know, vacuuming the house, carpet, I do the Hoover. Everything else would be the Shark. Let's see. So, sound. That is on low, medium, and that's on high. There you go, on high. And now you got the Hoover. That's on high. That's on low. And it does groom the carpet nicely. Nice headlight. Turns off when you sit it up. So that is nice. And then you got the Shark. Now you can do your floors and stuff. So you can do your hardwood floors, you know, that kind of stuff, delicate. Back to carpet. So that is nice. I mean, I love this digital, and I'll show you. So on here, it shows you exactly, I'm at 80%, and you can put it on your high and low. That's low, medium, high. So it is very nice. I just, for some reason, I do like using the Hoover just a little bit more. Well, it depends on what job you're doing. Again, if you need to do furniture or curtains or get up underneath something or baseboards or edging or whatever you need to do, I grab the Shark. But when I'm doing the house, just basic carpet throughout the house, I do grab, this is what I don't like, is the way this comes off. I do grab, so down to 3/4. So that little bit of vacuuming I did, I'm down to 3/4. But anyway, you have 2 versus 1. I don't know. I love them both, but they both have their place, depending on what you're doing. You want to go out and clean your car, take the Shark, but hopefully you get an extra battery. If you're doing just carpet and hard floors or whatever you need to do, take the Hoover. Hopefully one of them will come up with the idea or a way to have a docking station, so where you could just put it on there, it charges the battery, it's ready to go, and no changing batteries anymore unless it dies and you buy a new battery. So Hoover, Shark, if you're listening, I doubt it. It's just an idea, a docking station for charging. And it could hold all the tools, you know? But there you go. If you have any ideas, comments, suggestions, prayers, whatever it may be, put them down in the description below and I'll do my best to answer them. Again, this is the Hoover Power cordless HEPA bag. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This is the Shark Duo Clean Power Fins, no tangle. It comes with 1 battery and all the attachments, you know, crevice tool and all that kind of stuff. The Hoover comes with 2 batteries and charging station, 1 battery over here and charging station. And that's basically it. Fun, 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 right? Thanks for coming along. Have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon.